So you made the decision. You wanted to create an organization that actually was created called We Cannot Stand Silent. The name speaks for itself. And I want you to share with us about the reaction from other Israelis who started volunteering and joining in your efforts. How did that happen?
Okay, I'll try to start from the beginning. It started as a small and simple and spontaneous initiative that actually grew bigger and bigger as we made our activity known. It began when I called a few women, very good friends of mine. None of us, and this is important to say, had a background in humanitarian aid, as Eyal said. But I think we all have sensitivity to human rights, especially those of women and children that are never the cause of wars, but always the victims of wars. So we combined efforts to establish this organization. We named, as you said, We Cannot Stand Silent. The five of us were a pretty good team, I think. You know, it's a woman energy. I don't believe it would happen any other way. And we started. In the beginning, all we did was send out a few emails requesting donation for baby diapers. Then we moved on to baby formula, women hygiene equipment, and so on. To our great surprise and happiness, hundreds of donations came in from individual people and families who wanted to take part in this effort. It seems like we just opened a door and hundreds of families joined the efforts immediately. Over time, we had people all over Israel donating equipment with over, it was 120 collecting points from east to west and north to south. It was exciting, I must say. And not only families joined the effort, there were a few bar mitzvah boys who donated money. It was incredible, matched by their parents. There was a birthday girl that I won't forget her, who requested donation of diapers and baby formula instead of presents. I remember receiving a phone call from a newlyweds who wanted to share their happiness with people who needed it. And they give us blanket from the wedding and money from the wedding. It was amazing. But I want to share one of the strongest things that happened that I was part of, that I saw. It was a large group of elderly women. Part of them, among them was Holocaust survivors. And with a lot of patience, with their two hands, they knit beautiful tiny hats and mittens for the Syrian babies in the freezing Syrian winter. I think I will never forget that. And maybe we can share after a picture of what they did, of the hats and the mittens. It's amazing. There is endless story, but I'll share two more. There was a school in Jerusalem that the manager couldn't stand silent as well. And he cleared out a huge storage room for the thousands of donations we were flooded with from all over Israel. And every day, he sent teachers and students from his school and nearby schools also to help us organize and pack the equipment. I think it took us 2 weeks just organize the huge amount that arrived there. An high-tech company from Tel Aviv donated a great big space for the donation that came from all over Tel Aviv. It was truly touching and amazing for us. What is important for me to say about the Israeli people, that it wasn't one profile that matched the people who donate. Everyone did, from the right side of the political map and from the left. Secular people and religious Orthodox people, younger people and elder people, Arabic, Palestinian people. I remember one Palestinian coming to my home with dozens of babies' bottles, asking for me to transfer them to Syria. It was amazing, but I think it happened because it is so basic, finally. It's basic. When you see such suffer, to offer a hand. And as I feel it, it was people-to-people action, people-to-people, beyond borders, beyond definitions, beyond religions issues. It just was people to people.
This is so beautiful, everything you're saying, Ruth. Just so beautiful, so inspirational.